Hey, and hello there, everybody. I'm not going to blow the mic again. And welcome to episode 2 of Stasis. My name is Feenix, as always, and let us continue. Let us return to hell. Yeah, this place is hell, pretty much. Right, as far as I remember.
I thought that was too easy.
I think we gotta turn this off.
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
Oh right, so it was off. Off. Right. Now I know we gotta drill into the bottom of this. Again, this took me way longer than it shows here. Right, we still got that crowbar. Yeah.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Right, so we got that. Now we gotta flay all the beasties by turning the power on. Oh, I thought that's what we had to do. Right, as I say, it's been a bit of a while since I played this, so bear with me. Right, so you got some exposed wires. Is it that we gotta string up to it?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
As you can see, I've not put my face on this one because the graphics are so full screen that I think it might get in the way a little bit if you gotta look at my mode. Is that? So what you gotta do is you gotta connect these wires up and then fry. Oh, I think you gotta get the dead body of that guy first, didn't you? So we combine that with the
This should be useful.
Right, that's the key for the toolbox. Yeah, the creatures in that thing, the misery of that is quite unimaginable, I would imagine. Hopefully the sound will be working a little better today, so... Right, now there should be a cable in here. Yeah, that's right, it's like a jumper cable, so you just slap it on. Right, let's end some fucking misery, people. I think they're probably connected to the light first.
No, that won't work.
Jenny, maybe?
This goes on here.
Ah, there you go.
And this goes over here.
Return the fuck apart.
To your current state of health. Please stay calm.
Oh, well, it's a fairly hideous death. But... Whoops. Right, so he crosses by himself. You haven't got a click. That's good. Oh, homie got close.
Tia, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Anything in this terminal? VAT Epsilon 449 standard growth enhancement agents 150% concentration plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Report 449A. Products developing at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mass has developed a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. 449B. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net, searching for vulnerabilities. Samantha has been 449C. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. Poor Samantha, they shouldn't fuck about like that. Kappa 583. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids, 300% concentration. Enhanced human clones intended for immediate research. Report 583A. Specimens began to move about the vat immediately during the embryonic phase. 583B. All subjects developing at nearly 500% acceleration. Effective growth agent concentration on subject development will parabolic rather than linear. 583C. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remains irregular. Okay. Right. Okay, let's bust a nut, people.
Got it.
Uh-huh. Up we go.
I hate this
So up we go. So, how is everybody? Well, I hope. We've got a bank holiday here in the UK, so it's a bit boring of a weekend, but we'll see how we go. Should be alright.
John?
Alright.
John, can you hear me?
Tia, I can hear you. It's soft, but I can hear you.
Fucking steady on. Right. The boarded up entrances indicate the trams have been out of service for some time. The trams grip the tracks greedily with their many legs. Nice. Okay.
There is some sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Okay. Okay, well I shit myself. Right.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. I'm in a different division to him entirely. And you've met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access.
Oh no,
routing,
like people on a
location
big
tracking.
fucking ship, so they know where you are, man.
We could use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the DotMate scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means their PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Okay. You got an idea that works, huh?
You should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
We can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Notice, reserve power facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 218 degrees.
The security office. Dear boy. Get the fuck. Right, life support. Right, so that's what we got in there. Don't think we can go in here yet.
Just fucking open!
Nah, baby, don't play that. Dead security guard. Yeah, there's a lot of PDAs in here, I think.
Cut his wrists.
Long ones. Paul Hodgson. This whole shift change thing is kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he's obviously not equipped strikes me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure I can compensate. A notice went out telling us to follow the new security guidelines this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors to lock as far as I'm concerned. Easy enough. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's been distilling alcohol despite the fact that express authorization is required to even possess it. Ivan was describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy asked how moonshine could exist if we're in a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens board the ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first. That's not nice. I really want to do something about this alcohol situation. It's my duty to ensure that the Groom Lake's crew is secure, and that important research isn't interfered with. At least, I'd like to believe so. These clowns don't share the sentiment. The ass end of the ship just started exploding and jolted everything that wasn't bolted down. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. I can only imagine all the people injured right now, but can't leave on account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, Station B is fucked, so getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested we could use the specimen transport track, but that's shady as all hell. Guess what we end up using? There's no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is a fucking superior alternative to being ripped apart by whatever's outside. I hear screams. They're distant and muffled. Silence. 24 hours of silence. Not a scream, not a footstep. Still not a word from Ivan. The guy looked away from the atmosphere control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I got bored and read Ronald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. That's it for the water. Ivan refused to drink anything but moonshine. Tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. He probably got the shine to him. Getting his ass cold. Security cameras. Let's have a quick looky look. Right, okay, that one was heavily fucked, isn't it? Dead security guard, so it's PD8. Come on. Ivan Serato. This new guy, Anderson, is really something. 5 minutes in the door, he's already asking what all the computers do. I like it. He's inquisitive, just like my boy back home. I'm glad he got put here in the shift change, but I'm disappointed that neither of these two are ladies. I could use some female company. What couldn't we all? Okay, maybe Anderson is a little more confused than inquisitive, but his heart is in the right place. I can respect that, but Sarge? How in the hell did the boy get Sarge from Serrano? Paul is just plain obnoxious. Food's not coming for a while. Fortunately, somebody's been making moonshine. It's not the white oak whiskey from back home, but you don't come across much liquor in space. Looks like I'll be moderating the supply, so to speak. Hodgson just tried to arrest someone. Frick. Rations are in. Good thing, too. The liquor wasn't keeping the crew at bay like it used to. The entire ship smells like shit. It's always been bad, but it gets worse every day. It's even a different type of shit every once in a while. beyond me. Groom Lake is on lockdown. Tremors, power outages, and several injured. Some guys left 3 days ago to repair a tram station. Haven't heard from them since. I can only fear the worst, and I don't want to wait to figure out what's been going on around here. Paul and I have agreed on a solution, but Anderson isn't grasping it. I don't expect him to. I knew Anderson would have trouble coping. I knew he wouldn't understand. At least he went easier than we will. He saw so much in his short life, there wasn't room for more. He'll never have a funeral. Nobody back home is going to think of him and wonder what happened. I think Paul and I are the only people on this ship who knew him by name. Maybe that Samantha girl he was talking about still remembers him. Her dog could be named after him. Or maybe he picked a flower and she tucked it into a book. I never did read much, but right now I'd love to be holding a book. Poe would work. He's the only author I know by name. Oh well, that's not bad, mate. I haven't talked to Paul. He thinks I'm drinking, but I'm too preoccupied with Anderson for that. I figure I'm writing this for a reason. What if nobody ever reads it? What if this ship just drifts to the edge of the universe, dead and empty? If you exist, if you somehow stumble upon this, remember Anderson for me. He reminds me so much of how my son used to be. If you don't do it, nobody will. I don't beg, I never beg. But if you're a decent human, you'll know why you have to. Remember, Anderson. Fair enough. Barely awake. Typing is an effort. Moonshine is not water. Hodgson had last word. Security terminal. Crew quarters security logs, atmosphere control access. Let's go with security terminal. Oh no, that's just the heading. Crew quarters security logs then. Alcohol is being manufactured and distributed aboard the Groom Lake. Security has opted to take an approach of non-intervention, as its effect on morale will likely prevent theft and potential riots associated with limited rations. However, security will regularly confiscate quantities of alcohol to moderate the supply. Rations have arrived and have been distributed. Very few reported or evidential cases of theft. This can likely be attributed to the morale increase speculated as a result of the distribution of alcohol. December 6th. Specimen Samantha received. For Transport Laboratory 18. This specimen from the cloning vats is contained in an iron lung. Transport needs to be arranged quickly. Specimen is scraping against the inside of the containment unit. She wants out. Tremors have struck the Groom Lake. Power outages and severe injuries have been reported. Lockdown is in effect. Christmas Day. 4 crew members have been reported missing while attempting to restore a tram station to working order. To prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded with highly corrosive gas. Right, so that's what that is then on the monitor. Oops. Okay.
I'll need to figure something out here.
Yep. It's a reasonable little little thing that he does to sort it out. Actually, I kind of like it.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
Okay.
Trams.
All the trams. All the PTAs. Hey! Hey, chill, man. It ain't that bad.
I wish I could do something. Something more.
You can't. It's Dr. Rick Graham. I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. I didn't get this degree just so I could stitch idiots up when they accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I want to do fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything. Although human spiders would be cool. The fuck? December 7th. It's a miracle. Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats on me. It's labelled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant, Miriam, make up some good excuses for me. December 8th. This creature is marvellous. The notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as being just a tail. There were some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had, though. You can't make this shit up. December 10th. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these the last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around. At this point, I'm going to take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in that container the last they saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I've read her PDA, so I know she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from the lab. All of them. So there's my job security. December 19th. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's going to be a long lockdown, spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. December 21st. December 29th. I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. First and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. Anyway, these screams were like that, only more intense. They're the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam. Okie dokie, Chief. Let's see what we got here, eh? Oh, there's the iron lung, presumably with Samantha. Let's have a look. Welded shut.
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Whoa! Okay, she's pissed.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh great, another PDA. Miriam Goldberg. December 7th. Dr. Graham is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life. And he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find excuses for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him keep it a secret for now, although I might just get his job if I could get him kicked off the Groom Lake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Sneaky bastard, aren't he? Interesting. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiments are we doing? Fuck, I'm locked out of the medical bay and Dr. Graham has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people, insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? Surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless Groom Lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Well, that's probably true. Well, they might be exceedingly empathetic. I got lots of congealed blood up in here, so somebody got dunked.
I think this is it.
Excellent.
Okie doke.
You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
How do I get the blood? Oh, you take it with the empty syringe, I guess. Oh, good viscosity.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Oh, a little centrifuge popping up.
Wait,
Oh shit.
I can hear something.
Something more than Samantha kicking about, isn't there? Let's get out of here, I think.
There's another door here. I don't see an access panel.
It must be the secondary containment. Give me some time, and I'll see what I can do.
Right. Okay, well, we got a minute. I don't know, I literally have no idea where I was going with that. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, God forgive us. Yeah. Smile. Yeah. Body lies slumped against the entrance bulkhead with its head hanging forward. It's almost possible to imagine him having a nap during a long shift. Is that right? Let's see if we can pop this motherfucker.
Didn't think that would work.
Well, ain't you a frickin' genius?
Sure.
Can we get through this one? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that one got me. Bit nervous there, John?
What the hell? What's that?
I only picked up a flash from the scanner. A crew member.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person. It was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia,
Good.
what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Why?
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
I grow plants.
Might
I don't
be.
care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Right up. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Serotonin levels are abnormal. Okay. Right, so this is crew quarters, I'm guessing. Uh-huh. Okay. The thickest section of tangled growth, bulbous knots form a shape eerily close to that of a human body. As you listen, you can hear the rasp of labored breathing. And music, baby. Let's not forget the music. Right, PDA. Let's get started on the PDAs, huh? Isabella Spaulding, 12th of April. Another long day in hydroponic. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figure the longer I work for Kane Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. May 1st, Harry is protective and not in an acute way. He makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. May 25th. Half the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetables. Reproduce for a living. We got an update here. June 20th. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He's growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant, just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. September 23rd. Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he's been acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. October 30th. I keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. November 1st. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? November 14th. Nope, crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon, unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. September 19th. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but this wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon, or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I've taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. September 24th. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female. And I'm not going to cling to Harry even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Fair enough. PDA. Shelby Isaacson. March 19. Couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that worked. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man for crit. To answer the question, I need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. Okay. May 14th. Excuse me. Guess I'm obliged to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never go back and read this shit. August 5th. The Groom Lake just got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist, and as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity's gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. So Grant's gay, October 29th. I knew I'd seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. November 2nd. It's gonna be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. Might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. November 10th. Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. Brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Get me some. November 11th. Taste 0 out of 10. Effectiveness 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. I had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. November 23rd. Liquor supplies running low, food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here was I thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. December 19th. On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably going to die or something. I have no regrets. Not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. 25th of December. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it. From where they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are now. It's a positive way of looking at it, I guess. Right, anything else? Yeah, I know about that. Sleeping cart. Sleeping cart. Alright, nothing else really in here. Check out the other room then, huh? So if that's the girl's room, I'm guessing this is the guy's room.
Mother had a lung that was covered
Hello?
in fat. Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. skin like a crocodile and eyes like sin. The Argy consumed them from within.
Good, okay. If you like, kid. Anything in the locker? Empty. Check the other one. A bedsheet. Gonna need that in just a second.
Used to this.
Harry Walden. May the 1st. Can you not access May the 1st then? Oh, maybe that's what he said. Belle looks angry. May 2. Belle says she's fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. Okay. May 3. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to care for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. June 17. Sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. The place is so empty and cold. And Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught. But if I did get caught, Belle would know that I'd truly do anything for her. July 4th. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. July 5th. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. No, she wouldn't, mate. She'd feel fucking creeped out, I expect. September 4th. Grant keeps bringing his goddamn cat into the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total dick? September 23rd. I decided to stay on the Groom Lake so that I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. October 24th. Some guy in engineering says there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. November the 1st. Fungi is all over in hydroponics. I have an idea though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea, so now we have to do it. December 19th. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. December 22nd. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good fucking riddance. Hockey. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he's not fit to protect her. December 26. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm gonna fight it when I see it. It'll only get Belle over my dead body. She'll know dying that I gave my life just to tack a couple of seconds onto hers. How very noble. Oh no. No, we done that one. This one we do now.
Poor bastard. Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
Huh. Grant Peterson, April 24th. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shit is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my co-worker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Oh. June 20th. Isabella's been talking to me. Hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm really not into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposely leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. Poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. June 29th. I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks that I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. July 2. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered. Poor guy. August 11th. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing. I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would make me sleep a little better. October 8th. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave? What a joke. Kitchen, security and maintenance aren't even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. October 29th. This fungus shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. But that way I could start over with new organs, courtesy of Kane Corp, of course. I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. November 13th. This mushroom plan that hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's made life in the plant just a little more grueling. Oh. Sandy, innit? November 19th. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. November 22nd. Emergency rations. I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. Ah, the simple things. December 18th. Power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't knacked. That sure wouldn't end well. December 19th. I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh God, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all of this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. December 22nd. Those guys who went to work on Station B haven't come back yet. Been trying to sleep as much as I can now, so I stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well, partly because of Jupiter and partly for reasons I don't understand. December 24th. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it will just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that we'll all make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know, will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell, Harry. Oh, that's kind of sad, I guess. Right, we got anything else? Bunch of cut. Oh, right, go back to the other one. And then we go to the dance floor, Leo. Quite logical, this game, that's what I like.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Okie dokie, let's go.
Easy goes. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah. Plenty of it. Lovely. I bet it smells real good. Right, well, get it over with.
How the hell am I gonna get back up?
God, John, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Hey, this is all new to me.
Let's work it out as we go, kid, huh? Alright, so we just go the opposite on whatever that refers to. Oops, no PDAs for a minute. Huh? Am I right? Right, let's go up here then. Oh shit. Oh, it's Jupiter. Hey Jupe, what's up, kid?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Shh. Come here, come here. I won't hurt you.
Oh, the happiest kitty. Oh shit.
I can't believe that just happened.
A white cat. PDA. Zane Adams, May 19th. Every single day, Grant brings the poor little cat to the plant. I swear to God it's gonna die of methane inhalation. June 4th, I did a number on my ankle. Doc says I'll need to keep any weight off it for a few days. I hope Grant can pick up the slack for me. October 31st, some of these idiots think that the fungus spreading through the Groom Lake was caused by aliens. The place is disgusting, so of course it's going to be overrun with mold. Yeah. 25th of December, a few guys tried to get tram station B repaired. I wanted to go and help, but I don't know shit about trams or stations. Anyway, they haven't come back yet, so everyone's more than a little worried. December 28th, the guys in sleeping block B are absolutely fucked. I'm reasonably sure that we're next. Stacy almost didn't make it in. Poor girl's too young for this. That's a funny thought. Who is old enough for this? Who reaches a point in their life where they figure they're ready to be ripped apart by God knows what? That's a good point. Oh, load them up. Load them up, boys. Ah, right. Okay. Okay, so we just gotta put them the opposite way. Okay. Right, I guess I'll have to go back to that switchboard or whatever it was.
Tim, methane is explosive, right?
Highly.
Why would there be methane tanks under the crew quarters?
Kane doesn't care about safety. They're driven by profit.
Oh, well, that's good to know that. Right. So let's run back and have a look at that board, eh? Right, so to get it how we want it, we want down, up, right, left, right. So down, up, up, right, left, right. Down, up, left, right, left, right. Down, up, right, left, right. Down, up, right, left, right. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we can walk down there now. Get out of this one. And go over there. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba ba. I can't really imagine the hell of working in a place like this. A crap factory. Well, it's the opposite of the crap factory, isn't it? It would be crap disposal. Let's get it right. Right, so I'll just blow the building up then and we'll call it a night then, I think. Could take an hour, roughly. Come on, lads, watch me work. Ah, gotta have the pool cue first,
Two
don't
of
we?
these people were just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten?
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. I did it myself, but when I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Ah. I need the light. CD8. Neville Chamber. January 4th. Can't believe I'm actually in space. I know that a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate the cosmos until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's not something to be taken for granted. I hope this is the beginning of a long journey for me. If I could just live in the void for eternity, I would give anything. June 24th. I don't miss Earth at all. Unbelievably, the gazes of passing asteroids are less cold than most humans. It's amazing to see all of the constellations up close and personal. I've started writing a comic about myself, the space adventurer. Although I've just been sweeping and dusting on the Groom Lake, I know it's my key to becoming one with the cosmos. September 11th. My comic book is coming along nicely. Decided that I'm not going to make myself a superhero, but I'll lead a team of super geniuses and will use the power of the universe to save it. My sidekick is Carl Sagan. Einstein pilots the Bride Pond, that's my awesome ship, and Hawking crushes stuff with his cybernetic limbs. Issue 1 done. December 26th. Despite what I've been through, I still love space. I've seen enough movies to know how this is going to end for me. I wish my comic books hadn't been lost in the tremors. They were pretty much my final testament. I even finished issue 6. We destroy a race of parasitic squid-like guys, except we keep one as a pet and train it to fight for us. It also bites Einstein, who gets a cool scar as a result. Anyway, it's too late for that. I'm going to spend my final days taking in the universe through any window I can find. Peace out, universe. Okay. Need the emitter.
This looks like a recent edition.
Yeah. We gotta drill it in.
Useful drill.
Right, got the emitter. Going up floor grating. Right, that gets us back then. Trees. A lot of dead people. Oh. I know, I've read that one. Okay. Oh no, there's another one. Another one. No, that's the one I just read. Stacy Dippener. From Holland, perhaps. Or Netherlands. November the 3rd, Sammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. It made my throat burn terribly though, haha. 23rd, oh my god. I thought I was literally going to starve. This stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We finally got a delivery and it was great to eat something. The new food isn't as good as the food Hydro makes though. Oh my god. November 27th. I wonder if Kane Corp would let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they give you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I'll look into it. November 30th. Nope. They need volunteers who have actually birthed a baby or miscarried late in pregnancy. You also have to be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How'd Kane know I was 17 anyway? Thought those documents looked darn realistic. Oh well, I guess I didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyway. December 19th. I'm totally freaking out. The Groom Lake went like boom, and then stuff started falling and shaking. Almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeb got caught under a bed. Now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. December 20th. I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes that we send experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. Everybody loves me now. Everyone loves me now. Tammy is going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kind of like a mum to me, but she says that would be weird because we're best friends. Okay. December 26th. Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had that stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin said it's not my fault, but I know it is. I'm just so stupid and useless, like I was at home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. Oh, come on, chick. December 28th. I wanted them to get me. I killed Tammy and now it's my turn. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me in anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door so that they get me first. Maybe I can buy everyone else a second or two. Again, very noble. Heading back into the shit, man. You're gonna love this shit for fucking ever. Right, so we gotta go all the way back then, yeah. Walking through a massive pile of shit. I can make those foamy shit in sewers. Oh, probably the piss as well. Fucking hell, I don't want to think about it. Right then. No. Oh, no. We gotta go down here. Right, how do we get down here, please? There we go. Right, grip.
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us. 3 months is a long time adrift.
Great. Okay, big boom coming up, people. Grab your nuts. And we have our ladder. Shaky boom boom. Right then. Go over here.
Tia, I can get back up to the crew quarters.
Yeah. And there we go. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. It's been just over an hour, so that's about it. I like keeping it to an hour. It keeps it dependable, I guess. Yeah, so if you've watched this till the end, you're a sport. Thank you very much. I know games don't do brilliantly well on my channel, probably because it's not a bespoke gaming channel, but I like to do them anyway. Still got Newbie Do Gaming, of course, which is an archive, essentially. So check that out, if you're a mind to. And, yeah. I've been Feenix. This has been episode 2 of Stasis. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.